All right, welcome to video 2. I would like to show you the model I have built. Real simple here. It's kind of like a bunch of dominoes falling over, and you can see that I have built a catapult and what I have is a motor on the inside. So you can see I have this level box, and inside of here, before I put this wall up, I added a motor. So you'll be able to see here, I'll hit play in just a second, and you'll see that I'm going to fling these 3 balls. So you see them launching, and I'll rewind it, and I'll give you a better view how that looks. We'll look at it from way out here. You can see how my 3 balls going up in the air, they're all out of the view right now. And here we go. I've planned these to hit exact targets. There we go. We have 1, 2, 3. These 2 didn't do that much damage, but you'll see what's going to happen as a result. Because we have some on top, some on bottom, these are going to start falling over, toppling every which way. I've created a chain reaction. And you'll notice when you have your Sketchy Physics control panel open that there's this. This controls how fast that motor goes. So you can actually change the motors on the fly while it's rendering the model. You can see my model is running a little bit slow, and there is a way to change that. There we go, and the last ones are getting knocked over right now. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and reset my model. And I'm going to show you how to speed up your model. So I'm going to go Extensions, Sketchy Physics. And I'm going to go to the Physics settings. And we are going to change the frame rate from 3. Let's bump that up to something like 15. So I'm not sitting there waiting forever for dominoes to fall. You can see this is almost going to be too fast in a way, or maybe just fast enough. I will tell you, the more objects you have, the slower your model is going to render. You can see once more physics starts happening, you can see it slows down quite a bit because of how many objects I have in my model. But much faster than how it rendered last time. So the premise of this lesson is that you are going to figure out how to build what they call a Rube Goldberg machine. Drag out a new window. I'm going to have some links for you available. But a Rube Goldberg machine is a machine that doesn't really, it's the most complicated type of machine you can have to do the most simple task. So you'll be able to see this is what I'll have you watch is this OK Go. But there's tons and tons of these on YouTube, and they're complex machines to do a simple task is really what it is. And so that's what you're going to try to do using Sketchy Physics, is complete a simple task in a complex manner. So your goal might be to have something move at the very end, or have all the dominoes fall, and you're going to have to create a series of dominoes. It would be okay to do just kind of a domino effect, but you want to try to include, I want you to include at least one motor, a hinge, and then if you guys can figure out how to use any more of these, that's terrific. Maybe I'll have you even show me, because some of these I'm not even certain how they work. I know how the slider works. The servo I still haven't figured out. Piston I've gotten to work once or twice. The corkscrew is kind of crazy. I've never got that to work. But what I want you to do is get something that will move and change as a result of your physics settings and a result of all the blocks and shapes that you guys have put together. But I'll have more details on that in your assignment.